सॉफ्टवेयर टेस्टिंग। इस वीडियो में हम पढ़ेंगे सॉफ्टवेयर टेस्टिंग की टाइप्स। मैनुअल टेस्टिंग इसके बाद क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ मैनुअल टेस्टिंग, वाइट बॉक्स टेस्टिंग, ब्लैक बॉक्स टेस्टिंग, ग्रे बॉक्स टेस्टिंग। वाइट बॉक्स टेस्टिंग को हम डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे, ब्लैक बॉक्स टेस्टिंग को हम डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे और उसके बाद टाइप्स ऑफ ब्लैक बॉक्स टेस्टिंग, फंक्शनल एंड नॉन फंक्शनल टेस्टिंग। उसके बाद यूनिट टेस्टिंग एंड इंटीग्रेशन टेस्टिंग को हम डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे। Software testing. Software testing is a process of evaluating and verifying that a software product or application does what it is supposed to do. The benefits of testing include preventing bugs, reducing development costs, and improving performance. What is manual testing? Testing any software or an application according to the client's needs without any automation tool is known as manual testing. In other words, we can say that it is a procedure of verification and validation. Manual testing is used to verify the behavior of an application or software in contradiction of requirements specification. We do not require any precise knowledge of any testing tool to execute the manual test cases. We can easily prepare the test document while performing manual test on any application. Classification of manual testing. In software testing, manual testing can be further classified into three different types of testing, which are as follows: white box testing, black box testing, gray box testing. We will study white box and black box type. White box testing. White box testing is also known as open box testing, glass box testing, structural testing, clear box testing, and transparent box testing. In white box testing, the developer will inspect every line of code before handing it over to the testing team or the concerned tested engineers. Subsequently, the code is noticeable for developers throughout the testing. That's why this process is known as WBT, white box testing. In other words, we can say that the developer will execute the complete white box testing for the particular software and send the specific application to the testing team. The purpose of implementing the white box testing is to emphasize the flow of inputs and outputs over the software and enhance the security of an application. Black box testing. Another type of manual testing is black box testing. In this testing, the test engineers will analyze the software against the requirements, identify the defects or bug, and send it back to the development team. Then the developers will fix those defects, do one round of white box testing, and send it to the testing team. Here, fixing the bugs means the defect is resolved and the particular feature is working according to the given requirement. The main objective of implementing the black box testing is to specify the business needs or the customer's requirements. In other words, we can say that the black box testing is a process of checking the functionality of an application as per the customer requirement. The source code is not visible in this testing. That's why it is known as BBT, black box testing. Types of black box testing. Black box testing further categorizes into two parts, which are discussed below: functional testing and non-functional testing. Functional testing. The test engineers will check all the components systematically against the requirement specification is known as functional testing. Functional testing is also known as component testing. Functional testing is also known as component testing. In functional testing, all the components are tested by giving the value, defining the output, and validating the actual output with the expected value. Functional testing is a part of black box testing as it emphasizes on application requirement rather than actual code. The test engineer has to test only the program instead of the system. So इन लाइन्स का ध्यान रखना. Types of functional testing. Just like another type of testing is divided Just like another type of testing is divided into several parts, functional testing is also classified into various categories. The diverse types of functional testing contain the following: unit testing, integration testing, system testing, in which unit testing and integration is important for us. Unit testing. Unit testing is the first level of functional testing in order to test any software. In this, the test engineer will test the module of an application independently or test all the module functionality is called unit testing. The primary objective of executing the unit testing is to confirm the unit components with their performance. Here a unit is defined as a single testable function of a software or an application, and it is verified throughout the specified application development phase. Integration testing. Once we are successfully implementing the unit testing, we will go integration testing. It is the second level of functional testing where we test the data flow between dependent modules or interface between two features is called integration testing.